5 days of plotting, planning, and arm twisting, all 4 of us are at Inyokern Airport for SEMA Drag Race 2014. Nobody in their right mind would give me their car to race, so I brought my own. Got my 55 Chevy, and I am ready to beat my friends like a rented mule in this drag race.
What the?
Yours is much smaller.
Yours is much faster.
Where's the all-wheel drive and 1,200 horsepower? And you're in trouble, my friend.
Yeah. I hope you're afraid of these 1.4 liters of power, my friend. This is our 2013 Chevy Sonic RS. Doesn't mean rally sport, it means really slow. And this bad boy's turbocharged. We added some things to it, like a downpipe, a custom intake. Nothing that impressive, but it looks fast. Sometimes it's not about how well you do, it's how you get there. And I can guarantee you that I'm gonna be using the least amount of gas all day. And that's more money for partying, I guess.
So your plan is endurance here today. Just keep going until the rest of us run out of gas.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a solid plan.
My plan is to buy gas yesterday and not buy it again for another week.
Oh God, I wish I could do that. So last year I got my butt kicked at this deal. So this year I swung for the fences and tried to get 1 or 2 of the world's fastest street cars, except those guys are smarter than me and told me no. And so without a car, I brought my own car. It's a 1955 Chevy with a 535 cubic inch Hemi under the hood. And so essentially we've got a car designed in the 50s, powered by an engine designed in the 60s, running on a suspension designed in the late 1800s. I'm not winning the fuel economy contest here, but I may be able to stay ahead of the Sonic. All right, so we need Jessi and Fred. Wonder what they brought. Oh, look at this. A Hellcat.
Oh man. Yeah, I'm scared.
Hey, hey, fellas.
Hey.
I, of course, have the Hellcat, the 6.2 liter supercharged V8.
How did you steal that?
Well, I got connections.
I
What can
couldn't
I
get
say?
a Hyundai. It seemed.
I got stuck with a Sonic.
It took a little bit of wrangling, but I was able to score the Hellcat. You know it well. It's got the supercharged Hemi V8, 707 horsepower, 650 pound-feet of torque. I have never driven it before, so suffice it to say, I am very eager to stretch its legs. I think it's gonna be really cool to see how the Hellcat stands up against Blasphemi. I'm feeling pretty good about my chances here. And then as for the Chevy Sonic, well, I just feel bad for Mike.
I'm genuinely frightened that the 60-year-old car is not going to outperform the brand new freaking Hellcat.
I think I've got a pretty good chance.
Oh,
think
dude.
you do, too.
You know?
So we've got a Hemi, a toaster oven. What did Fred bring?
Off-road guys don't usually do drag races, but as part of our SEMA coverage, they wanted a drag race. So if they wanted me to do this silly race, I figured I better bring some silly truck.
Oh my God.
Oh man. Are you kidding me?
I'm here for the drag race.
I expected nothing less.
Oh,
This is
geez.
amazing.
You win, sir.
Yeah,
Oh
hands
my
down.
God.
Yeah, I think it's like 10,000 horsepowers. Yeah. For this drag race, I went to my good friend Mark Turner over at Daystar Products, and I asked him if I could borrow what I considered the coolest thing I saw at SEMA. This truck, it's a 1958 Jeep forward control. It was actually an FC170 model, but it's a long way from stock, as you can probably recognize. It's got a 5.7 Hemi, it's got a Dodge truck transmission, G2 axles. It's got these big crazy tracks, which are good for like going out in the snow. It's got air conditioning, automatic transmission, power steering. I told the guys in the other cars that the thing's got like 10,000 horsepower because it doesn't really matter. I just wanted to bring something really cool out here to show off.
I would drive this. He's not winning, but I would drive this.
Just kind of guesstimating.
But you got the 10,000 horsepower part down.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm sure he said it was 10,000 horsepower.
That's all that matters.
Right.
Okay.
And I think there's nitrous.
Last place buys dinner tonight.
You don't have a chance.
Drivers are ready? Roll, please. 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Dun, 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 dun. I beat you, and you, and you. What did we learn today?
Hemis.
We learned that our cars are closely matched, man. I mean, yours is built to drag race, but they were very comparable.
But who won?
And the Hedgehog? Did you use any fuel on that?
I think I used,
Like a teacup?
yeah, maybe a tablespoon's worth of fuel.
At least the tank is fun to drive.
Yeah.
The thing's just like, and then it all of a sudden smooths out.
And you're going 12.
Oh, God. Yeah. I think I got to 50.
You ate up the runway here a bit,
Eventually.
too.
Yeah. And I mean,
The Hellcat.
the Hellcat.
Yeah.
You can buy one of these and just drive it
I
like
know,
that any day
right?
you want.
I'm street legal.
My
Yeah,
favorite part
man.
about this whole deal is this represents completely different segments of the hobby, and it's a bunch of people willing to spend money they don't have on stuff they don't need that makes them smile.
Oh, yeah.
So we can have jobs.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank goodness.
Thanks, viewers. We'll see you next year.
Great job, everybody!
Everybody with 10,000 horses needs an open face helmet.
I know. Well, you know, safety eventually.
Yeah. I've been waiting 3 years to see one of these things
There
work.
it is.
All that is a giant stadium.
That is so cool.
I'm Ron Burgundy.
Can we get one of these on Roadkill?
Already rolling because this is
Please.
Like,
Look at that.
Like,
take one.
Made the noise.
Oh, yeah.
stay classy.
We've arrived.